This is the Lawrence County SportsNet, powered by LCAP.
About to bring gold back to Lawrence County.
Your home for the County of Champions.
And how sweet it is! A state gold medal for the Union Scotties!
And the Shannock Lancers are your 2A softball champions. The trophy lifted high.
The 10th seed Union Scotties are WPIAL champions.
They're not a Cinderella story, a championship story here.
And your 2023 WPIL 2A Girls Champions, the Shenango Wildcats.
The pitch from Bruce, here it comes. Look at this! Union wins it! The Union Scotties have rallied to win the WPIAL Championship.
The top local athletes and the top sports moments all featured here, live or archived at lcsportsnet.com.
Working down inside and alley-oop the young gun.
She'll strike it and score!
Featuring over 100 broadcasts of county events in over a dozen sports. Your voice for Lawrence County sports.
The gold ball headed home to Newcastle.
This is the Lawrence County SportsNet.
Thank you for calling Axe. Where can we take you today?
To work, to the store, to Grandma's house. Axe can get you there, but it's much more than a ride. It's a joyride.
I'm helping people. I'm getting them out of their house. I'm taking them to their doctors, to the grocery store.
They say I'm entertaining. Okay, we laugh, we joke, we sing, we tell stories.
They're like family to us.
Even if it's the same day, to schedule your joyride, call Axe today.
When it comes to shopping for insurance, there are thousands of options out there. MVP Insurance proactively shops and compares your policies to find the best coverage and rate. Josh Mathur and David Verratti want to provide you with the level of personalized service that you know that you are the MVP of their agency. They simplify insurance so you can live stress-free. Visit one of the locations in Xenia Leopold or in New Springfield, Ohio. Call MVP for the win. Proud sponsor of the MVP of the game on the Lawrence County SportsNet.
Castle Asphalt and Construction is driven to provide quality, cost-efficient pavement-related services to Western Pennsylvania. Every paving or construction service at Castle Asphalt begins with a thorough site inspection of the area to allow their team of professionals to become familiar with the unique conditions of your home or business. Once the site inspection is complete, Castle Asphalt provides you with a detailed plan of the design, cost, materials, and time of completion so you know exactly what to expect during your construction. Visit castleasphalt.com to request a quote for your next project and make your dream design come to fruition.
Right now, someone very special needs your help. This is Jack Lynn, CEO of City Rescue Mission. No one is beyond God's love and care. One person's life can affect another. Though you may never meet this person, you can make a difference in his or her life. Hurting men and women in our community desperately need food, shelter, and physical and spiritual care. Some are struggling with abuse and addiction. They feel alone, unloved, and forgotten. Individual, caring people provide their hope. You can help change the lives of men, women, and children. Visit cityrescuemission.org and help us today.
For 20 years, Melee Chiropractic has treated athletes of all ages to help them get safely back to the top of their game. Melee Chiropractic has 3 full-time doctors in their office, and all 3 are former area athletes who have had to battle injuries throughout their careers. They want to help you get safely back on your feet. But more importantly, help stop the injuries before they happen. Prehab before you rehab. Attention all high school student athletes. During your sports season, a $30 visit to the Melee Chiropractic office includes an adjustment and/or all therapy is necessary. From the athletes of tomorrow to the weekend warriors and everything in between. Let Melee Chiropractic keep you in the game.
No two companies create the same way. Toshiba empowers the art of business by uniquely enabling businesses to work with tools designed specifically for them. In a constantly evolving world, business communication must be agile, efficient, and fast. Toshiba is the company that helps you manage it all, from paper to digital to screen and back again. Toshiba, empowering the art of business.
And welcome back here to North Allegheny as we get ready for today's game between Olsh and Laurel in the Consolation game. Winner moves on to the PIAA Championship Tournament starting next Monday.
Yeah, the loser of this game will take on the winner either of Cranberry or, I had it looked up too, Curlinsville I think it was. But anyways, that game is going to be on Monday. The top of the bracket gets the home field advantage, so the District 9 champion will serve as the home team. So this team will be traveling up north, let's say it like that, so the loser of this game. So not bad weather. We had a 30-minute lightning delay earlier, but we're ready to go here from North Allegheny High School.
We got some dark clouds, but we got some big breaks there too. So hopefully they will avoid us as we get ready. Tonight's starting lineups is brought to you by Doran Concrete, laying the foundation for your team. Today's starting lineup, first for Olsh, will be Leanne Walzer. She's the catcher, batting first. Number 21, Ava Kumo is the center fielder. At shortstop, batting third is Morgan O'Brien. First base is Julia Printer. She's the cleanup hitter. Olivia DiGiacomo, is at second base. Pitcher is Lily Wamsley. She wears number 12. And then you have Cameron Hemmel at third base. Jordan Valmeyer at left field. And McKinley Walsh is in right field, batting ninth.
So it's Walzer, Chumo, O'Brien, Pinter, DiGiacomo, Wamsley, Hummel, Velmar, Walsh. And now for your defensive alignment, sponsored by Medora Bonner Law, a community firm with a personal connection and individualized service. Laurel on the mound, Autumn Boyne behind the plate. The wrestler, Alex Brewer. First base, Addie Deal. Second base, Riley Belcom. Shortstop, Macy Lang. Hayden Seifert is your third baseman from left to right. Alexis Shirley, Ivy Pancher, and Alexis Kroll. Your first pitch today is brought to you by the Penn Ohio Bottled Water Company, called Penn Ohio Bottled Water, for delivery of your 3 or 5 gallon water cooler systems, or get cases of bottles delivered to your home or work.
All right, here comes Autumn Boyd is in the circle as she gets ready here to deliver our first pitch.
Autumn Boyd, 76 2/3 innings this year, only getting up 36 hits, 118 strikeouts, 35 walks, not too bad.
And the first pitch is popped up third base side and out of play.
So it's about one every 2 games there. 35 walks in 76 innings, not bad.
So Boyd up 0-1 on the count, as Leanne Walzer is at the plate. I don't see a catcher lead off too often, but that is the case here. Waiting for him. There we go. Got the ball retrieved, and now we'll get back to action here with the 0-1 count. Boyd, the righty. She delivers. Swing and a miss on the changeup. Nice pitch on the outside. And quickly is up now 0-2.
Yeah, not a bad day here. They said we had that 30-minute lightning delay rain just a little bit.
Swing and a miss, strike 3. So Walzer goes down swinging on the first pitch, or his first step at. Kumumo? Excuse me.
Ava Chumo.
At the plate, she plays center field for Olsh. Here comes the pitch. And that is going to be on the outside corner for a strike.
Yeah, head coach David Quinn, 8th year. He's also the boys basketball coach at Our Lady of Sacred Heart.
And here's the pitch. That's the first ball of the ball game here for Boyd. 1-1 the count.
Yeah, 7th year in a row that Our Lady of Sacred Heart has been in the softball playoffs. Last year, Laurel defeated Olsh in the semifinals to 11-1.
And that's going to be down low, and count moves to 2-1.
And then Our Lady of Sacred Heart lost to Greensburg Central Catholic in the consolation game to get into the state playoffs last year. They lost 7-6.
Here's the 2-1 pitch. And that is going to hit the outside corner to even it up at 2-2.
And thank you, Mr. Umpire, for being a proper umpire and putting that hand nice and high in the air.
From our vantage point, we're back in left center field, I would say. Here's a little pop-up into the outfield, and making a beautiful play was Lexi Kroll, coming across from right center to make the catch.
Yeah, I thought there might be a collision between Panzer and Kroll. Nobody really called that play. And Kroll stuck out the glove and made the yellow snow cone catch. We'll call it a lemon.
Yeah, there you go.
Lemonade, maybe?
Morgan O'Brien, the shortstop, now at the plate, batting third here for Olsh.
Or maybe a banana flavor.
There's a swing and a foul back. And again, Boyd quickly ahead here.
Yeah, Coach Quinn said Morgan O'Brien probably the leader of this team.
Here's the pitch on the outside corner, and Boyd now up. No balls, 2 strikes with 2 down here. Opening first half inning here. So Boyd, here's her delivery. And it's popped up third base side and out of play.
Yeah,
and we'll do it again at 0-2.
Coach Quinn said she could probably play Division II softball if she wanted to, but she also wants to play volleyball. She was an all-state volleyball player. So she's going to be going to Westminster to play volleyball and softball.
Ah, perfect scenario.
Yeah, at Westminster.
A multi-sport athlete, why not take advantage of it?
Yeah, she's also plays basketball too, one of those from Our Lady Sacred Heart. Smaller schools, you get those crossovers a lot.
That riser up high, and it moves to 1 ball, 2 strikes. Here's the delivery. Ground ball to short. Picked up there by Lang. Throw across in time for the out. And it's 1-2-3 in the first inning as it is Laurel coming in the back with a scoreless game. You're watching LC SportsNet, powered by LCAP.
Does your blueprint not match the vision of your building project? Not with Creative Edge Architecture. From concept to creation, Jeff Measle will help tackle the complex problems, creating design solutions and construction experience. Creative Edge gives you the edge design and construction meet.
For more than 120 years, people have been relying upon Martindale Hubbell's AV preeminent rating to select their attorneys. If you're involved in a workers' compensation situation, you should do the same. LGKG has been AV rated for over 40 years.
To the bottom half of the first inning. Tonight's starting lineups are brought to you by Doran Concrete. When they come for residential or commercial concrete services, you need a team that can rely on. Call Doran Construction a free estimate today. Give them a call and they'll get a free estimate today. Today's starting lineups for Laurel, you'll have Ivy Pancher, Macy Lang, and Annie Deal due up here in the first, followed by Boyd, Belcom, Seifert, Brua, Miller, and Kroll, with Lexi Shuri being the flex here, and being the DP is Macy Miller.
Your defensive alignment brought to you by Medora Bonner Law, the local firm with deep ties to the community. Lily Walmsley on the mound, Leanne Walzer behind the plate, Julia Pinter at first, Olivia DiGiacomo at second, Morgan O'Brien at short, Cameron Hummel at third from left to right, Velmeyer, Chumo, and Walsh.
So Walmsley's first pitch is down low, ball 1.
Yeah, Laurel lost a tough heartbreaker to Bentworth. The walk-off, Bentworth scored 2 runs in the bottom of the 7th in walk-off fashion. We'll have that game on Thursday, Bentworth and the Shannock.
Here's a bunt, deleted off, fielded by the third baseman, throws down for the out. Oh, safe. Excuse that.
Yes, Pancher beat it out.
Yeah. Serves me right for thinking that the play was going to be made.
Yeah, Pancher, good speed. Was able to beat it out.
Brings up Lang. Lang bats from the left side. Here's the pitch from the lefty. Another bunt, and it's going to go foul at home plate, and it'll be 0-1 here. Trying to move the runner here. Macy Lang, shortstop.
Macy Lang coming in with a batting average of .342 on the year.
So lefty on lefty. Here's the pitch. And down low outside, here comes the stolen base attempt, and it's going to be safe as Pancher's able to steal second base.
Pancher's 9th stolen base on the year.
So runner in scoring position here for the Spartans. But Macy Lang at the plate. Here comes the 1-1. Down low, moves to 2 balls, 1 strike.
Yeah, Laurel coming in with a record of 17-5. Our Lady of Sacred Heart with 14-5. One of these schools, unfortunately, is going to come up with their 6th loss and be done for the year.
Lang waits the pitch. Serves a swing, and it goes down the right field line. It's going to hit the fence and be foul. And we'll do it again here. Now at 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Yeah, Coach Frank Duddy for Laurel asked him how long. It's tough to find information on Frank Duddy because he didn't really coach anywhere before here. He said, I don't know how many years. I think it's my 8th or 9th year, somewhere in there. It's like, okay, thanks, Coach.
Hey, here's the pitch. Ground ball right up the mucks. Picked up there by the shortstop. Throw across, not in time. Runner will advance to third base. And we'll have runners at the corners here on the infield hit there by Lang.
Yeah, I'm going to go infield single, too. That's a tough play because that ball hit off of Walmsley. O'Brien was able to come up with it. A little bit of a low throw, but it's a good bang-bang play at first base. So everybody in agreement with a single here? Okay, good enough.
Addy Deal.
We're 4 for 4. That's good.
Now at the plate, the lefty with runners at the corners. Here's the pitch, and it's up high, ball 1, and we're going to have another stolen base as Lang takes off and puts 2 runners in scoring position.
Yeah, I never know anymore if I say hit air, I get looks. You know?
Yeah.
So he's going to make sure here.
It's always nice to have the scoreboard in front of us there. Here's the pitch, up high.
Well, we can't see the scoreboard here in left center field. We didn't.
No, but I got a cheat right over here.
Yeah, but we got the TV screen, which is great, but we can't physically see it. We didn't take any chances here. We're going with a nice dry press box.
Here's the pitch. That's going to be outside. Ball 3.
Not a surprise here. They're trying to pitch around Autumn Boyd.
Yeah.
2 home runs on the year, Autumn Boyd. 524 batting average.
Here's the pitch.
The strike.
2 balls and a strike. Addy Deal waits the pitch. And she's going to hit it down the third base line. It's going to fall foul, and we'll do it again.
Yeah, excuse me, Addy Deal. I was reading Boyd's Addy Deal with a 574 batting average on the year with 6 home runs. A little bit better. He's got 35 hits on the year, 23 of them for extra bases.
That's making them count.
Yeah.
That's a good slugging percentage.
So the slugging percentage of 1.164.
Yeah, when you're batting over 1,000 on your slugging percentage, you're doing something pretty impressive. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. And Deal will go down swinging.
Big strikeout there for Walmsley. Getting the big power hitter.
Yeah, it's first out of the inning. So 1 down, and Autumn Boyd, the pitcher, now comes to the plate.
Yeah, now you can afford to pitch very, very carefully to Autumn Boyd now. You have that open base. Yeah. Autumn Boyd, the next best hitter on this team. Mentioned 524 batting average.
Yeah, she has always the potential to go deep. Here's the pitch. Ground ball up the box, and it's going to get through into center field for a base hit. That'll be an RBI. The second run will come in and score a 2 RBI single for Autumn Boyd.
Yeah, first pitch swinging. Good job. She did heads up, too. She took second on the throw in. O'Brien, a little bit of communication there between O'Brien and DiGiacomo. Nobody covering second base. They cut it off properly. They had Boyd probably dead to rights at second base, but nobody there. And now we're going to get the courtesy runner.
Let's see if we get the. That would bring in Jamie Wisenstein, excuse me.
It's Jamie Weisenstein, the courtesy runner.
And Riley Belcom at the plate. Ground ball back to the pitcher. She checks on the runner. She'll check in at third base, but they'll throw to first for the out. So 1-3 is the out for the second out of the inning.
A good heads-up play there by Weisenstein. She gets the third. They probably had a play at third base, but Walmsley was, nope, I'm taking that sure out.
Hayden Seifert now at the plate. Whereas number 10 plays third base here for the Spartans, batting from the right side. Here's the pitch. And that is going to be on the inside corner for a strike.
Yeah, Seaford also a hockey player. She played for the Shannock last year. This year she did not play for the Shannock, so we weren't sort of allowed to say that last year. They sort of the red and white team we were allowed to say last year. So, but she's playing on a girls team. Pretty good hockey player, what I can tell.
That's pitched down low. 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 down here in the bottom of the first. That pitch is going to be low, and the count will move to 2 balls, 1 strike.
Yeah, Laurel finishing second last year.
Here's the pitch, and it's going to be fouled right at the batter's box, and we'll do it again.
The Shannock,
at 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Yeah, the Shannock trying to become a 3-time champion, as is the Riverside Panther baseball team.
Oh. Waiting the 2-2 pitch. Ground ball back up the box, fielded by the shortstop. Throw across in time for the 6-3 out to end the inning. So we have played 1 here from North Allegheny, with Laurel leading 2-0. You're listening to LC SportsNet, powered by LCAP.
At Medore Bonner Law, we're more than just attorneys. We're your community partners. With a combined experience that spans decades, attorneys Jason Medore, Michael Bonner, and Greg Rossitelli are your trusted advisors for all legal matters. From personal injury to estate planning, business law to family disputes, we are here to guide you through every step of the legal process. Our full-service, community-based approach ensures that you're not just a client, but a valued member of our family. Give us a call or visit us online at MedoreBonnerLaw.com for more information.
If you're looking for quality concrete services, contact the experienced professionals at Doran Concrete. Our company is family, locally owned and operated, and has been serving the community for over 30 years. Get residential or commercial concrete services for any size job. Our skilled professionals offer prompt and reliable services at an affordable price. We believe in the principles of honesty, integrity, and reliability. Get in touch with us for exceptional concrete services at prices that you can afford.
Contractors, the Department of Healthy Homes needs you. From small to large residential projects, you can help families live safer and healthier with the quality work you do. It's rewarding in more ways than one. Call LCAP's Department of Healthy Homes today.
As we move to the top of the second, is Pittner, DiGiacomo, and Wemsley due up here for Olsh.
Keys to the game brought to you by Works in Progress Paint Services. You can call Joe Wright, 724-714-4294 to discuss your next painting project. As Pinter steps in.
Here's the pitch from Boyd, and it's fouled back, and it goes to 0-1.
This is going to be sort of what I have the North Allegheny baseball game tomorrow night, and they're facing a guy that's going to be getting drafted in the 2nd or 3rd round of the Major League playoffs. So I'm going to go to that as a strike, swing, and a miss. If you get a runner on, you better take advantage of it, because you're not going to be able to string a lot of hits together with Autumn Boyd here today. So if you get on, you better bunt over. You better do the little things well here today if you want any chance at all. Unfortunately, they've already given up 2 runs, so it's going to be very tough to score. So when they get runners on, they have to score for Olsh. For Laurel, put them away early.
She's already has 1 perfect game this year, so
yeah,
we know how well she can do it. And there's another pitch on the outside. On the corner, strike 3 looking for her second strikeout of the game. She got 1 looking and 1 swinging so far, and helping up DiGiacomo.
Yeah, very young team here at Our Lady Sacred. There are only 2 seniors on this team. Mentioned one in Morgan O'Brien.
Here's the pitch, and that's down low, ball 1.
Yeah, only 11 players here right now for Our Lady Sacred Heart in 2A.
Olivia DiGiacomo, second baseman here for Olsh. Swing and a miss. And it'll even up the count at 1 ball, 1 strike. 1 down here in the top of the second. 2-0. Laurel with the lead.
Yeah, Our Lady Sacred Heart was a 5 seed coming into the WPL playoffs. They defeated Steel Valley their first-round game, balls foul. Then they upset Sarah Catholic 10-5 in the quarterfinals, and then lost to Neshannock 5-0. That's how they ended up here. Laurel had the first round bye. They defeated Charleroi 4-0, and then lost the heartbreaker to Bentworth.
Here's the pitch, swing and a miss. And she goes down swinging for the second out. A second strikeout this inning, third in the game here for Boyd.
And we're going to have that fantastic pitching lineup, or the fantastic pitching matchup on Thursday between Neshannock and Bentworth.
Here's the pitch. Speaking of pitching matchups, there's the pitcher hitting it deep to center field, and it is going to be caught for the out. 1-2-3 here in the top of the second inning. Laurel leading by 2. You're watching LC Sportsnet, powered by LCAP.
In workers' compensation, my clients are oftentimes not receiving their wage loss. They're not receiving their medical expenses. LGKG, they come to us so that we can put them in a position to pay their bills. If we're keeping our promises, our clients are getting the justice they deserve.
Congratulations to our April LCAP Team of the Month. The Lawrence County SportsNet proud to honor Shenango Girls Track and Field as April's LCAP Team of the Month after hosting the semis and qualifying for the WPIAL Finals. Congratulations to Coach John Montgomery and the Shenango Girls Track and Field team, your April LCAP Team of the Month. Lawrence County SportsNet is proud to honor Nick Fernitti of Elwood City Track as the April LGKG Red Zone Male Athlete of the Month after breaking the school record in the 300-meter hurdles and helping his team to the WPIAL Finals. LC SportsNet is also proud to honor Ava Koski of Neshannock Track as April's LGKG Red Zone Female Athlete of the Month for breaking her own school record in the high jump and going undefeated in a year in duels. Congratulations and best of luck, Neshannock's Ava Koski and Elwood City's Nick Fernitti, your LGKG Athletes of the Month, presented by the Red Zone.
We move to the bottom of the second inning. Lexi Brewer, Macy Miller, and Lexi Kroll due up here for the Spartans. First pitch is outside, ball 1.
Yeah, Alexis Brewer, the big wrestler at Laurel High School.
Swing it and a ground ball, third base side foul.
She finished 4th in the WPIL at the 124-pound level and 7th in the PIAA. And she actually has a wrestling scholarship to DUville. Any idea?
No.
I had no idea either. It's in Buffalo.
Okay.
It's a D2 wrestling school. Been around for a long time.
Congratulations.
Yes.
And a swing and a nice drive ball to right field for a base hit. So Lexi Brewer gets on base with a single to lead off the second inning.
Yeah, we're probably going to have a courtesy runner for Alexi. Let's see. Nope.
She might run her own. She probably is like, no, I got this.
Yep, she will be. She will run.
Macy Miller, the DP, now at the plate here for Laurel.
I'd want her running, too. Have a wrestler going hard to second base.
There she goes. Here's the throw down. I think the guy's time, and they got her.
Great play there. Nice throw there by Walzer. Play goes 2-6, right on the nose, right on the money there.
So Macy Miller still at the plate with a 0-1 count.
Yeah, Walzer only a sophomore. Perfect throw.
Here's the pitch, and it's going to be outside to move the count to 2-0.
Can't blame Laurel for being aggressive.
Oh, excuse me. 1 ball, 1 strike. No. And quickly ahead now, 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Never trust the scoreboard unless Mr. Heckman's on it.
Here's Wamsley's pitch, and it is on the outside corner for strike 3 looking.
Yeah, a little high strike there right at the letters.
That is her second strikeout of the game. And Lexi Kroll now at the plate.
Of course, Laurel, very young team also. Only 2 seniors on the team, but one of them's your star pitcher. She's going to be a Penguin.
Yeah.
The Autumn Boyd.
Little Half swing, foul straight back.
Yes, Boyd and Brewer, your two seniors, along with Addie Deal.
So here's the 0-1 pitch.
Boy.
And that riser's up high to even up the count at 1-1.
Yeah, outfield real shallow here. Velmeyer expecting that slap hit here in left field from Kroll.
Kroll bats from the left side. It's the right fielder here for the Spartans. And she's going to hit it to second base. Scoop it up and throw it across for the out to end the inning. So 3 up, 3 down here in the second for the Spartans as they'll move to the top of the third inning. You're watching LC SportsNet, powered by LCAP.
More and more, people are consuming information on screens. Businesses that want to engage, educate, or entertain clients are turning to Toshiba to provide inspired communication with digital signage experiences that attract attention in novel and entertaining ways. Information needs to be managed to be effective, and organizations can trust Toshiba to provide solutions for improved workflow, which help to securely store, organize, and manage information, whether in digital or physical form. Toshiba, empowering the art of business.
For more than 120 years, people have relied on Martindale-Hubbell's preeminent rating to select their attorneys. If you've been involved in an automobile accident, you should do the same. At LGKG, we have been preeminently rated for over 40 years.
As we move now to the third inning, it's 2-0 Laurel. Adam Boyd on the mound. And Cameron Hummel, the third baseman, comes to the plate for the first time today. And swing and a miss as she's down 0-1. Autumn Boyd in the circle.
Oh, we have an upset brewing, too, in baseball.
And that's going to be outside, even up the count at 1-1.
Avonworth is leading Riverside 3-2.
Ooh. What inning did they say?
Bottom of the 7th.
Wow. There's a foul ball right field side out of play.
Coach Ollie Asher going in his 56th year of coaching.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Trying to go for a record 7th WPIL title.
Yeah, I got a chance to see Riverside take on Neshannock earlier this year. Here's the pitch. That's the riser up high.
And Mr. Dawson chiming in. It's Coach Duddy's 9th year.
Yeah, you would know.
9th year, 8th season because of the old COVID.
There you go.
I just say 9th year. I don't want to even mention that C word.
Yeah, and that's down low. And we have a full count, 3 balls, 2 strikes to Hummel.
Yeah, Coach Duddy's been doing a great job here at Laurel.
Swing and a foul back, and Hummel will stay alive, and we'll do it again at 3-2.
Hummel also on the soccer team at Our Lady of Sacred Heart.
Here's the pitch, and that's going to be down low. She works the walk, so that's the first base runner against Autumn Boyd today. Left fielder now comes in, batting from the left side. Ooh. And wild pitch goes back to the screen, and we're going to have Hummel take second base. That riser was just a little too tall for Brewer there, and goes all the way back to the screen.
Yeah, Coach Quinn mentioned earlier, before he took over this program, they won 10 games in 2 years. And he came in and just turned this program completely around.
Tried to show bunt, pulled it back out. And the count moves to 1 ball, 1 strike.
Yeah, Coach Quinn's brother is a Navy alum. And he sent videos about being the brotherhood, about being together and playing as a team. And he used those videos to inspire and set the program here at Our Lady of Sacred Heart.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Instead of brotherhood, it's sisterhood.
There you go. Swing and a miss. She was late on that one. Even the count at 2-2.
And Coach Quinn's daughter, Emily, played at Mercyhurst.
Here's the pitch from Boyd. Swing and a miss. Strike 3.
Yeah.
And a 4th strikeout here for Autumn Boyd.
Yeah, very late swing by Vilmar.
McKinley Walsh now at the plate.
Walsh part of the basketball team for the Chargers.
Runner at second. 1 down. Here's the pitch. Fouled off back behind him, and he'll do it again here. Or
another lefty.
0-1.
Not your typical lefty, though. In softball, you see a lot of the slap hitter for that left side.
That pitch is going to be up high to even the count at 1-1. Yeah, you do see a lot of that. I assume because of the speed and the shorter distance to first base, they try to take advantage of that. Here's a ground ball, first base side, picked up by Boyd. Throw over to first for the out. For out number 2 of the inning.
Oh, Hempfield drove me up a wall a few years back when they were playing North Allegheny. They had 5 or 6 lefties in the lineup, and they were all types like slap hitters with speed. Just drove teams up a wall with what they could do. They batted like first and second with your left hitter, and then they used the 8 and 9 hitters. So, I mean, it was just a great job by Hempfield over the years.
Runner at third, and the first pitch is fouled off third base side.
I think she was a tad out in front of that. What do you think?
Yeah, Leanne Walzer at the plate. She struck out, lead off the game.
In between innings here, we'll have our Melee Minute, sponsored by Melee Chiropractic.
Here's the pitch from Boyd, down low, and leaving the count at 1 ball, 1 strike. Runner at third, 2 down. Here's the pitch from Boyd. Pop up, third base side, foul, and out of play.
Yeah, beautiful facility here at North Allegheny.
It truly is.
Hopefully next year we'll have a press box on the baseball field. Still pushing for it.
You can dream, right?
we're trying. Well, they keep.
I'm sure they're talking about it.
They
all the
keep
time.
on talking about it. We're hoping it's going to happen.
Yeah. Especially on those warm
May
days.
Need
Those big sunny days. Yeah. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. As Walzer goes down for the second time. And we have now played 2.5 innings here from North Allegheny with the Spartans leading 2-0.
Time for our Melee Minute. PI individual track medals. How about Tori Atkins, my friend? First in the 400-meter with a school record. She finished third as a freshman, second as a sophomore, and now has the state title. She also finished fifth in the 200-meter. Jackson Shodel, first in the 3,200-meter after a second-place finish last year. So those are your 2 state champions. Ellie Wpial of Mohawk, third in the 300-meter hurdles. Sarah Rowe of Shenango, she finished third in the long jump. Jaden Kirkwood of Newcastle finished fourth in the shot put. Anna McKinley of Shenango, fourth in the shot put. Her sister got a gold medal at States at Hickory 8 years ago. Alex Geiwitz of Laurel finished fifth in the shot put. Ava Koski of the Shannock and Delaney Surgeon of Elwood tied for fifth in the high jump. The Elwood relay team of Nick Wise, Bradley Custer, Drew Steffler, and Colton Kreitzer finished fifth in the 4x800. Colton Fedrizzi of Shenango finished sixth in the shot put and fifth in the discus with the own best record there. And Marie Bryant fifth and Zoe Bupp seventh at Shenango, both medaled in discus. That's your Melee Minute, sponsored by Melee Chiropractic.
As we move down to the bottom of the third, here's the pitch, and it is going to hit the outside corner for a strike.
And shout out to Mr. James Dawson, because no way I would have had all that for a melee minute.
Here's the pitch to Pancher, and she hits it up the middle and picked up there a second baseman. Throw across, not in time for an infield single. Again here for Pancher.
Yeah, showing off the speed. It was a nice play there by the second baseman, the Giacomo, but that ball just hanging on the edge of the glove there. But she was able to get the throw over, but Pancher able to beat it out again for a second single of the day.
So runner at first, nobody down, just leading off here in the third inning.
This is when Laurel, second time around, I think this is when they try to take advantage of this, try to break this game open as that ball's spun up foul.
And moves the count to 0-1.
Remember, you can look at the scoreboard here at North Allegheny when Mr. Heckman's on. Anybody else?
Yeah, take your chances.
If Mr. Gibbons was here, forget it.
Macy Lang singled and scored her last at-bat. Pitch goes down low, and the count moves to 1-1.
Oh, we love Dave Gibbons. He was here for many, many years. Did a lot of PA announcing, and one of the best useless knowledge guys there ever was.
So Lang, the lefty, hangs in there against the lefty and lays down a bunt. It goes first base foul.
Yeah, useless knowledge on any subject, just amazing. He'd be great for trivia night.
Lang singled in her last at-bat. Trying to get the bunt down on the last two plate. And this one will be fouled back, and we'll do it again here at 1-2.
Again, state playoffs start on Monday. It'll be Monday, Thursday, and then Monday the following on June 10th, and then the finals are on Friday, June 14th, back out at State College.
Here's the pitch. And it's fly ball out to left field, fielded there by Walsh. And for the out.
Yeah, Veltmeyer didn't have to move much, but that ball was sinking a little bit, so she had to get to her knees and make that play. So Addie Deal step in. She's going to be off to St. Francis after her high school career here.
Deal struck out in the first inning. Lefty on lefty again. Here we go. Runner at first. Pitch down low. Ball one. Runner takes off for second, and the ball is going to be thrown into center field. But they're going to get it. Okay. Missed that because of this.
Oh, the wall.
Yeah, I thought it was the case. I looked and I was seeing the center fielder coming in. Just backing up, and there was the out.
No, that ball bounced just a little bit, and Lang thought it was going to be behind her a little bit, but a good job there by Walser. Boy, what a cannon she's got.
Yeah, second time she caught stealing. Ground out to the pitcher to end the inning, so a quick 1-2-3 inning here for Olsh. So we have played 3 innings, and it's 2-0 Laurel. You're watching LC SportsNet, powered by LCAP.
Works in Progress Painting wishes a successful and satisfying season to all the Lawrence County sports teams and athletes. Work hard and bring honor to your team, school, and family in how you play. Joe Wright and his family have been providing painting, window cleaning, and other property services for business and homeowners in the Lawrence County area for over 10 years. Their goal on every project is to provide a meaningful service that honors their customer, God, and their family, and to have fun while doing it. Works in Progress is now booking interior painting projects for both residential and commercial projects. Call Joe today at 724-714-4294 to discuss your next project.
For more than 120 years, people have relied on Martindale Hubbell's preeminent rating to select their attorneys. If you've been involved in an automobile accident, you should do the same. At LGKG, we have been preeminently rated for over 40 years.
Move now to the top of the fourth inning, 2-0. The Spartans with the lead. Adam Boyd entering her fourth inning in the circle here for the Spartans. Protecting a 2-0 lead. She has not given up a hit through the first 3 innings. Gave up her first base runner on a walk to Cameron Hummel back in the third inning.
She's had a couple hard-hit balls off her, but right to the outfielders.
Chumo tries to get the bunt down, and it's going to be fouled back.
Center fielder Ivy Panther made a nice play on one of the batters earlier in the game.
As you can hear, that is Jay Moan coming in here for some of the middle innings, giving Lee a break. Swing and a miss.
I'll try to do Lee justice.
Yeah, see, he can't even hear you, so you can say whatever you want. You know, as long as he doesn't have it. There's a foul ball going to the first base side out of play, and we'll do the 0-2 again. So that's one good thing you know.
Oh,
you say about whatever you want, and he won't hear you.
Yeah, Mr. Dodds is listening, so he might tell Lee on me.
That's possible, too. That pitch is going to be outside. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Chumo on waiting the delivery from Boyd. Up high on the riser. Makes it 2 balls, 2 strikes.
I know she had a nice changeup going so far in this game. She's thrown a couple beautiful changeup to keep the Olsh batters off balance.
And swing and a miss. She'll go down swinging to open the 4th inning. That is number 6 on the K's there for Autumn Boyd. O'Brien now steps in and takes the first pitch down low, ball 1. Mogan O'Brien grounded out to short in the 1st inning.
Autumn's under complete control in this game so far, with only 1 walk.
And that is going to be over for a strike to even up the count at 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the pitch. Foul back. And we'll do it again at 1 ball, 2 strikes.
It's getting a little dark here, Tim.
Yeah.
I see some blue, though, so hopefully.
It does. We see some whiter clouds and some blue skies in between. There's a foul ball back at the screen. And we'll do it again at 1 ball, 2 strikes. 1 down here in the top of the 4th inning. Olsh trailing 2-0 to the Spartans.
About time for Autumn to throw that changeup.
And she goes with the fastball and gets the strikeout.
Right by the batter.
For her 7th K of the ball game. And that is the 6th swinging strikeout. And here comes the rain, as you mentioned. See if they play through it.
Yeah, as long as there's no lightning, they might.
Yeah. Some umbrellas popping up behind home plate, but they're going to continue to play on here. As Pittner at the plate. Julia Pittner takes the first pitch up high. One ball, no strikes, 2 down here in the top of the 4th. Swing and a foul straight back, and it'll even up the count at 1-1.
Barely got a piece of that pitch. Heard the aluminum clicking there.
Little passing shower. It's kind of slowing down a little bit.
Yep.
So Boyd looks in. Here's the delivery. Swing and a miss on that change up there, Jay.
She has a beautiful changeup.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Riser goes back to the screen. Even up the count at 2-2.
Got away from her that time.
Ball might be just a little wet.
Could be. It looks like the rain's letting up already.
Yeah, it's just a little passing shower.
Yep. The umbrellas are still out, but I imagine it'll be coming down here real quick.
Here's the pitch. Up high, and we move to 3 balls, 2 strikes to Julia Pintner, who struck out in the second looking. It's the only one to go down looking here today. The 7 strikeout victims of Olsh from Autumn Boyd. Here's the pitch. Ground ball out to second, throw across for the out. And we have played now 3.5 innings here from North Allegheny with the Spartans leading Olsh 2-0. You're listening to LC SportsNet, powered by LCAP.
Tired of gasoline costs? Why drive? Let the Newcastle Transit Authority take you where you want to go. Serving the city of Newcastle and stops throughout Lawrence County, as well as weekday service to Pittsburgh. Public transportation just makes sense. Why drive when you can relax and ride? For more information or for route schedules, log on to newcastletransit.org. The Newcastle Transit Authority, going your way. And remember, senior citizens ride free.
For more than 120 years, people have relied on Martindale-Hubbell's preeminent rating to select their attorneys. If you've been involved in an automobile accident, you should do the same. At LGKG, we have been preeminently rated for over 40 years.
Gem building contractors and developers have a proven record of performance on any
4th inning. As Wamsey in the circle, as here's the pitch, and ground ball to short. Picked up, fired across, high throw, but makes the out. O'Brien makes a nice play over to Pintner for the out.
Autumn didn't really seem to bust down the line that time.
That was a quick hit out to short. Riley Belcom now come to the plate. She grounded it out to the pitcher in her first at-bat. And it's going to be down low, ball 1.
Well, seeing some more blue skies now, Tim.
Yeah,
so.
just a little passing shower.
Yep.
I mean, there's a little raindrops falling, but not much.
The umbrellas are getting put away now.
And then it's going to be outside, ball 2 on the high riser. Here's the pitch. Down low, 3-0.
Wemsley's pitched a nice game, too. She had trouble in the first inning, gave up a couple runs. That's been about it.
Here's the pitch, and swing, and it's going to be down the line on right field, inbounds, and it's going to go for a double as get a leadoff double here, or excuse me, a 1-out double by Riley Belcom.
Up next, third baseman number 10, Hayden Seifert.
I thought McKinley Walsh had a chance to catch that ball, just off the edge of her glove. That's a hard hit ball.
Yeah, that's the 6th hit of the game here for the Spartans. Hayden Seifert now at the plate. She grounded out to short her last at bat. That riser up high makes the count 1-0. Seifert grounded out to short to end the first inning. Here's the pitch. Fly ball center field. And it's to be caught there by Chumo.
No chance for the runner to advance to third, and that fly ball to center field.
For the second out. And now brings up Lexi Brua, who singled and was caught stealing back in the second inning.
2 runners caught stealing by Walzer. She has a cannon.
Yeah, I was just going to say, she got a gun behind the plate. There's no question about that. There's a low pitch for ball 1.
Nice block by Walzer.
So Brua, the catcher for the Spartans, at the plate. Another pitch down low. This one gets behind the catcher, but she gets back on it. Didn't get that far away from her. Makes it 2-0.
Nice play by the catcher to keep the ball from going back to the fence. Ground ball, third base side, foul. Hamill
Made sure it stayed foul, grabbing that ball once it got to her. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Evens the count at 2-2 here to Lexi Brewer. Batting .373 on the season. Ground ball up the middle into center field for a base hit. They'll send the runner from second. Here's the throw home, and she will score. And Brewer will go to second base on the throw.
That throw should have been cut off by the pitcher, but just over her glove. So the runner got to go to second base.
And now be the third run of the game. And now we'll get a courtesy runner.
Number 34 to run for the catcher.
Alexa Brewer is a courtesy runner.
Keep it in the family. Here's the pitch. That's down low, or excuse me, over for strike one.
34 is the courtesy
Alexa Brewer at second base. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Moves the count to 0-2.
Took some off that pitch.
That is Macy Miller at the plate. She went down looking back in the second inning. Pitch up high. Makes the ball count to 1 ball, 2 strikes with 2 down here. Runner at second. 1 run in here in the 4th inning. On the RBI single by Lexi Brewer. Up high. Evens the count at 2-2. And swing and foul straight back, and he'll do it again at 2-2. Macy Miller is the DP here today for the Spartans. Down low, and they'll move the count out to 3 balls, 2 strikes. So the string is out here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Runner at second is Alexa Brewer. And that pitch is down low for ball 4. So Miller works the walk.
Up next, the right fielder, number 13, Lexi Kroll.
The right fielder, Lexi Kroll, now comes to the plate. She grounded out to second back in the second inning for the 3rd out in the second inning. That ball's down low, and here comes the runner, advances to third, throw down, safe. So Brewer slides in head first and gets into third base underneath the tag of Hummel.
That was pretty close. I thought she was out. But the umpires a little closer than I was. I knew that was coming.
Ball 1. So here comes the 1-0 pitch. Down low again, a nice stop. Walls are getting a workout behind the plate here this inning. Wamsley on in the circle here for Olsh. 2 down. Runner at third. Here's the pitch. And it's going to be just over the shortstop's reach. It'll be base hit RBI single. And the throw goes home, and it'll allow the runner to get to second base.
4-0 on the single by Kroll. Back to the top of the order, number 3, Ivy Ancher.
Nice single, driving the run.
And that's 2 runs now across the board here. And the 8 hits here for the Spartans. Ground ball, first base side, foul. Moves the count to 0-1. Pancher at the plate. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss.
She was folding that pitch.
Runners at second and third. Miller and Crow, and that pitch is down low. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Ivy Pancher at the plate. Waiting the 1-2 delivery. And that's going to be down low, bounces in. Even the count at 2-2.
Nice scoop by Walzer. Keeping the ball in front of her.
Here's the pitch. And it's going to be another base hit. This one will go all the way to the wall. This should be a double. They'll run 2 more runs will score here as they'll try to turn 2 and go to 3, and it does. A triple here for Pancher.
Good hustle by Pantry. Come into second base and never stopped. Just kept on going. I think it took Olsh by surprise.
So a big multi-run inning here for the Spartans. They have scored 4 times. And we're going to have a meeting at the mound. Pitching change. Let's see if they're going to do that. I think they just wanted to settle her down, give her a break, but that is brought to you by the Red Zone. The courtesy runner was brought to you by Castle Asphalt, as Alexa Brewer scored during this inning. Castle Asphalt provides commercial and residential asphalt paving, commercial site work, and commercial line striping. Visit them online at castleasphalt.com.
Good clutch 2-out hit for Pancher.
So Macy Lang now at the plate. She flew out to left field in her last at-bat. Singled in the first and scored. 2 balls, no strikes, the count on Lang. We had 4 RBIs this inning, and those RBIs brought to you by Toshiba RBI. Call Dale at 412-290-2156. Now, count moves to 3 balls and a strike. For all your printing and outsourcing devices and digital workflow solutions, visit them online at business.toshiba.com. Ground ball through into right field for a base hit.
Good hustle.
And another RBI here. Another Toshiba RBI. And it's a big inning here for the Spartans as they continue to roll. That's 5 across here in the 4th. And the 9th batter of this inning is Addie Deal. The lefty steps in. She flew out to left field her last at-bat. Singled and scored back in the first inning. That pitch is down low, ball 1. Seven nothing. The Spartans with the lead here. They've scored 5 times this inning. Here's a ground ball to short. They'll pick it up. They'll fire across in time to retire the side. But the Spartans score 5 times here in the bottom of the 4th to take a 7-0 lead. You're watching LC SportsNet, powered by LCAP.
Don't get left out to dry. Call the Penn Ohio Bottled Water Company for the fastest and most efficient bottled water delivery service in the area. Penn Ohio offers bottled water ranging from 16.9-ounce bottles to 5-gallon jugs, perfect for your next event or office water cooler system. Also, don't forget to ask about their custom labeling options. Visit PennOhioBottled.com for more information and to get a quote on their delivery services. Whether it's at home, in the office, or on the sidelines, Penn Ohio has you covered.
GEM building contractors and developers have a proven record of performance on any size project. They bring value, local craftsmanship, expert management to meet any challenge. From design construction, from inspection to budget estimation, GEM Builder has been building our community for 70 years.
I think the key to any attorney-client relationship is trust. My father told me a long time ago, the definition of personal integrity is really simple. Do what you say you're going to do. At LGKG, we've been doing that for over 80 years.
As we move to the fifth inning, it's 7-0. Spartans leading Olsh. 7 runs, 10 hits for the Spartans. No runs, no hits for Olsh as we enter the fifth inning. Here's the pitch from Boyd. And that is going to be inside, ball 1.
Olsh needs some base runners. 2-0 is not bad, but 7-0, I think it's getting out of control here a little bit.
DiGiacomo at the plate. She struck out back in the second inning swinging. Count now moves to 2-0.
Olsh's only had the 1 base runner.
Yes, they had the base on balls back in the third inning.
I see the Olsh has
ground ball to short. Lang picks it up, throws across in time for the out, 6-3.
Olsh has a pitcher warming up in the bullpen there.
Up next, number 12, Lily Wamsley.
So 1 down. Wamsley comes to the plate to face Boyd, batting from the left side. Pop up infield, just behind the infield, and Lang will call for it and makes the play. So that pop up to the shortstop for the second out.
Charges, number 13, third baseman Cameron Hummel.
Nice.
Cameron Hummel now coming to the plate.
Nice easy play by Lang. Just a couple steps back. Nice lazy fly ball. Pop up.
So Boyd in the circle here, facing Cameron Hummel, who walked in her last at-bat and got stranded at second base.
She had good at bat last bat, drawing the walk. I think she fouled several pitches back.
She did. She worked it hard. Did a nice job to get on base.
Like I said, Olsh needs some base runners. Getting a little bit late in the game.
Did we just got to change the hitters? Number 11 now coming to plate. And there's a base hit. Going to go all the way to the fence. And that'll be at least a double here. That is Hummel. Okay.
Yes, that's 13.
Yeah.
Looked like an 11, too.
Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I was wondering.
Then I could see it was a 3.
So we get her first base hit of the ball game. And courtesy Cameron Hummel. And she is the only one who's reached base here for Olsh here today. She walked back in the third inning and got stranded at second base. And now with 2 outs, she doubles.
Does a nice hard line drive double to right center field.
We got a Claire Bowles now coming into the bat for Olsh. And she swings and pops it up, and the catcher is there in Bruad for the out in foul territory. So we have now played 4.5 innings here from North Allegheny with the Spartans leading Olsh 7-0. You're watching LC SportsNet, powered by LCAP.
Looking for a unique way to expand your business? Advertise on the Lawrence County SportsNet and be seen by thousands of viewers in the area and around the country on over 100 broadcasts each year. Visit lcsportsnet.com and click Advertise with LCSN.
teachers support all of our athletes
on and off the field.
I love what I do because coming in every day is different.
How can you not enjoy these kids coming up and hugging you and giving you these great smiles all throughout the day? You guys ready?
Seeing the progress that our kids make every single day is one of the reasons I love coming to school.
What should we do? We have fun.
LCAP Early Learning Centers is hiring. Help empower young minds in Lawrence County and become a superhero today. Apply at lcap.org.
And we move now to the bottom of the fifth inning. Autumn Boyd at the plate. And ground ball through the box into center field for a base hit.
Lily Wemsley's still pitching. They had a pitcher warming up, but they brought Lily out for the sixth.
Riley Belcom now to the plate. She doubled and scored back in the fourth inning. And in the first, she grounded back to the pitcher in the first inning. And this one is swung on and fouled first base side. Strike one. Riley Balcom.
It's bottom of the fifth, my fault. I said sixth.
.417 batting average this season. And here comes the 0-2 pitch. And we'll stay at 0-2 on that foul ball.
I wonder how many softballs are up in that woods behind here. That's about the fourth or fifth I've seen go up there, and nobody's chasing them.
Ground ball off the third baseman's glove, and it goes ricochets into the outfield for a base hit.
Up next for the Chargers, a 2-on and no outs. Third baseman, number 10, Haley Seifert.
So Seifert will now come to the plate.
Clear the count on the scoreboard.
We're going to score that in error? Okay.
Yes.
That'll be an E5. You're scoring along with us.
I agree.
Here's the pitch. Fly ball into the gap and down. It'll go to the track. That will score Boyd on the double there.
Single by Seifert makes it 8-0.
Another hard hit ball to the outfield.
Only a one advance, excuse me. It's just a single.
Runner held up at second
base. I was
it's
watching the ball, just assuming that the runner would continue, but
nah,
she had a better view of it, and that's the way it works.
Ran and stopped.
Yep. Station to station. Nothing wrong with that. Safe.
Well, the ball didn't go to the plate this time, so the runner stayed at second.
We got a new pitcher. 13.
Cameron Hummel is a new pitcher. She's the one that was warming up earlier.
Number 4, James Weisenstein.
So this pitching change is brought to you by the Red Zone. Make sure to stop by the Red Zone on Wilmington Road in Neshannock for all your county sporting apparel needs. Sporting goods, custom apparels, embroidery, and more. Voted the best of the best in Lawrence County. Spirit sales can help raise big money for your organization. Fill out a form at the Red Zone, and the Red Zone does the rest. Visit them online at theredzonesports.com and see how your group can score big at the Red Zone.
So you go from a left-handed pitcher to a right-handed pitcher. See if it makes a difference on the Laurel batters.
That is the third baseman, Hummel, now on the mound. And at third base is now Julia Prittner. As we wait for Humble's first pitch here. So the righty delivers down low. Lexi Brewer, the batter. Down low. And that hitter, yeah, it did hit the front foot, and now the bases will be loaded. Eight runs, 12 hits for the Spartans. No runs, 1 hit, 1 error for Olsh so far today. We got a pinch hitter coming in, and
Alexis Sherry, freshman.
Excuse me. Alexis Sherry. See if we get some numbers on her in a second. She's batting 167 on the season. She's only had 24 at-bats, 4 hits on the season. And that is going to score another run.
2 runs.
2 runs.
And that's
and
the game.
Should be the game with the whitewash, correct? The mercy rule. And that will end it here in the 5th inning. With 3 more runs across, it becomes 10-0. And we have seen the Spartans come away with a big win here today in the Consolation game, and we'll move on to the state tournament coming up starting on Monday. Let's take a timeout. We'll come back and start our Tri-County Principal post-game show. You're watching LC SportsNet, powered by LCAP.
Business communication must be agile, efficient, and fast. Toshiba is the company that helps you manage it all, from paper to digital to screen and back again. With smarter printing, you are unleashed. The office is wherever you are, and Toshiba makes it seamless to print whatever, wherever, and whenever. Our mobile printing applications allow you to print or scan to both Toshiba and third-party MFPs right from your mobile device. Toshiba, empowering the art of business.
That was awesome.
Tired of gasoline costs? Why drive? Let the Newcastle Transit Authority take you where you want to go. Serving the city of Newcastle and stops throughout Lawrence County, as well as weekday service to Pittsburgh. Public transportation just makes sense. Why drive when you can relax and ride? For more information or for route schedules, log on to newcastletransit.org. The Newcastle Transit Authority, going your way. And remember, senior citizens ride free.
Castle Asphalt and Construction is driven to provide quality, cost-efficient pavement-related services to Western Pennsylvania. Every paving or construction service at Castle Asphalt begins with a thorough site inspection of the area to allow their team of professionals to become familiar with the unique conditions of your home or business. Once the site inspection is complete, Castle Asphalt provides you with a detailed plan of the design, cost, materials, and time of completion, so you know exactly what to expect during your construction. Visit castleasphalt.com to request a quote for your next project and make your dream design come to fruition. For 20 years, Melee Chiropractic has treated athletes of all ages to help them get safely back to the top of their game. Melee Chiropractic has 3 full-time doctors in their office, and all 3 are former area athletes who have had to battle injuries throughout their careers. They want to help you get safely back on your feet. But more importantly, help stop the injuries before they happen. Prehab before you rehab. Attention all high school student athletes. During your sports season, a $30 visit to the Melee Chiropractic office includes an adjustment and/or all therapy is necessary. From the athletes of tomorrow to the weekend warriors and everything in between. Let Melee Chiropractic keep you in the game.
And welcome back here to North Allegheny as the Spartans win the Consolation game 10-0 in a mercy rule in the 5th inning. As they scored 2 in the first on 3 hits. They would then score 5 times in the 4th inning on 4 hits. And then they come back in the 5th inning scoring 3 times to end the ball game 10-0. Laurel on the line scored 10 runs, 12 hits, no errors. Olsh, 0 runs, 1 hit, 1 error. Their 1 hit came in the last inning on a double by Cameron Hummel, who also got the only other base runner in the ball game. Back in the 3rd, she worked a walk. She got stranded in second base both times. But it was a 10-0 shutout here for Autumn Boyd as the Laurel Spartans win the Constellation game and will move on to the next round and actually move on to the PIAA tournament with that win. And we're going to take a quick timeout, pay a couple bills, come back and do our MVP and Play of the Game awards to come here on the Tri-County Principal Post-Game Show. You're watching LC SportsNet, powered by LCAP.
When it comes to shopping for insurance, there are thousands of options out there. MVP Insurance proactively shops and compares your policies to find the best coverage and rate. Josh Mathur and David Verratti want to provide you with a level of personalized service that you know that you are the MVP of their agency. They simplify insurance so you can live stress-free. Visit one of the locations in Zingleopole or in New Springfield, Ohio. Call MVP for the win. Proud sponsor of the MVP of the game on the Lawrence County SportsNet.
Just like going to the doctor, our homes need a checkup too. If your home is not properly weatherized, you could be at risk for symptoms that cause unhealthy ailments and higher utility bills. The Weatherization Assistance Program is the key to reducing utility costs and increasing comfort in your home. Services include an in-home energy audit to inspect your furnace and hot water tank, check for air sealing around windows and doors, and ensure adequate insulation and ventilation. Learn more at lcap.org or call the Department of Healthy Homes to get your checkup today.
And welcome back here to North Allegheny as Laurel comes away with a mercy rule win, 10-0 over Olsh. They will advance to the PIAA tournament and take on either Cranberry or Kernsville as they will play tomorrow. And we'll find out then who the Spartans will face. But an impressive win here tonight for the Spartans.
They really hit the ball well. They got 2 runs in the first, and they sort of slowed down a little bit. Weren't really hitting the ball that much. In the last couple innings, they came through with the 8 runs, the 10-run team.
All right. Why don't you go ahead and do one of our first of 2 awards.
Okay. Alexis Sherry, she's a freshman. She got the 2 RBI single to 10-run to get the 9th and 10th run in for the Spartans so they could win the game. Melee Chiropractic is proud to present the Player of the Game Award to Alexis Sherry of the Laurel Spartans. Melee Chiropractic and Lawrence County SportsNet are proud to honor Alexis for tonight's Play of the Game. Alexis will receive a customized t-shirt courtesy of the Red Zone in recognition of tonight's Play of the Game. Video of tonight's Play of the Game may also be featured on Trib Live High School SportsNet standout platform on Twitter and Instagram. To view tonight's Melee Chiropractic Play of the Game and a full list of this season's top plays, go online to lcsportsnet.com and click on Play of the Game. Congratulations to Alexis Sherry of the Laurel Spartans for tonight's Melee Chiropractic Play of the Game. Let Melee Chiropractic keep you in the game.
And tonight's MVP Insurance Game Award will go to Ivy Pancher. We had a couple different choices, but we decided to go with the leadoff hitter, Ivy Pancher, who was 3 for 3 today. She had a key 2 RBI single back in the fourth. She singled to open up the game and scored the first run of tonight's game. She is tonight's MVP of the Game award. MVP Insurance is proud to present the MVP of the Game award to Ivy Pancher of Laurel. MVP Insurance and the Lawrence County SportsNet are proud to honor Ivy tonight with tonight's MVP of the game, and she will receive a customized T-shirt courtesy of the Red Zone in recognition of being tonight's MVP of the game. To view a few lists of this year's game MVPs, go online to lcsportsnet.com and click on MVP of the game. Congratulations again to Ivy Pancher of Laurel for being tonight's MVP of the game. MVP Insurance. Call MVP for the win. Well, Jay, not a bad day, huh?
I'll tell you what, Laurel started out, like I said, a little slow, but on paper, they were the better team, and they prevailed.
Yeah, and you got to give it up to, again, when you look at tonight's ball game, it was really behind Autumn Boyd. I mean, she just did a phenomenal job once again here for the Spartans, giving up only 1 hit in the game, gave up only 2 base runner, a walk, and a hit to the same player in different innings, and 3 shutout here tonight as the Spartans were led by Autumn Boyd here again tonight, and they will play, looks like next Monday.
Yes,
Monday, Thursday, I believe, is the schedule for the softball tournament coming up.
And it'll be playing the winner of the Colonelsville and
Cranberry
game, which is going to be played tomorrow evening if it doesn't rain.
Yeah. Well, we had a little rain here today, but it didn't stop play. We had a lightning delay in the game prior, so we got a little delay before this game got started, but it turned out to be a good one here for the Laurel Spartans as they come away with a 10-run victory, a mercy rule in the 5th inning. Laurel 10 runs, 12 hits, no errors to Olsh. No runs, 1 hit, and 1 error. For Lee Moan and for Jay Moan, I'm Tim Continenza wishing you all a wonderful good evening. We'll talk to you again here from, well, maybe North Allegheny, maybe somewhere else. We'll wait and find out exactly what the lineups will be. Stay tuned to LC Sportsnet on Twitter, X, Instagram, the whole shebang on Instant or on social media, and we'll have that information for you. Till the next time we speak, have a great night, everyone.
Your voice for Lawrence County sports.
The gold ball headed home to Newcastle.
This is the Lawrence County SportsNet.